Some deaths are ordinary, but others are so strange they leave Hollywood in shock. In this video, we uncover the stories of 50 celebrities who died in freak accidents, revealing the strangest and most unexpected endings in Hollywood history. Natalie Wood, born in 1938, was a celebrated American actress, remembered for West Side Story and many other Hollywood classics. Her elegance and artistry left a lasting legacy in cinema. In 1981, at the age of 43, her life ended suddenly when she drowned while sailing near Catalina Island. Although surrounded by mystery, her death was ruled an accidental drowning, a heartbreaking and unexpected tragedy. Rod Hull, born in 1935, was a beloved English comedian who found fame on television during the 1970s and 1980s, best remembered for his mischievous puppet, Emu. In 1999, during halftime of a Champions League match, he fell from the roof of his bungalow while adjusting a television aerial, suffering fatal injuries at the age of 63. Anton Yelchin, born in 1989, was a gifted American actor remembered for his roles in Star Trek, Fright Night, and Like Crazy. In 2016, at only 27, he was crushed to death in a tragic accident when his car rolled down his driveway and pinned him against a fence. His untimely passing shocked Hollywood and left fans heartbroken. Les Harvey, born in 1944, was a talented Scottish guitarist and a member of the blues rock band Stone the Crows. In 1972, while tuning his guitar on stage during a concert, he was fatally electrocuted after touching an ungrounded microphone. His tragic death at only 27 shocked the music community. Harry Houdini, born in 1874, was a Hungarian-American escape artist, magician, and stunt performer, admired as one of the greatest entertainers of his era. In 1926, at the age of 52, he suffered fatal injuries after enduring repeated blows to his stomach, which caused a ruptured appendix and peritonitis. His sudden death left the world in shock and sorrow. Randy Rhoads, born in 1956, was a groundbreaking heavy metal guitarist, best remembered for his electrifying performances with Ozzy Osbourne. In 1982, at the young age of 25, he perished in a plane crash during an unauthorized joyride when the aircraft struck a bus and crashed into a mansion. His untimely death left the rock world devastated. Aaliyah Donna Houghton, born in 1979, was an American R&B singer and actress who rose to stardom in the 1990s with her unique voice and style. In 2001, at only 22, she died tragically in a plane crash in the Bahamas. The aircraft was overloaded and piloted by an unqualified pilot, crashing just after takeoff. Her loss remains an unforgettable tragedy in music. Bruce Lee, born in 1940, was a Hong Kong-American actor, martial artist, and cultural icon whose influence reshaped cinema worldwide. In 1973, at only 32, he collapsed while working on the film Game of Death and died from cerebral edema. His untimely passing remains one of the most heartbreaking losses in film history. Brandon Lee, born in 1965, was an American actor and martial artist, the son of Bruce Lee. He gained recognition through the film The Crow in 1994, which highlighted his rising talent and charisma. In 1993, at the age of 28, his life ended suddenly when a prop gun misfired during filming, firing a real bullet that caused his death. His passing remains one of Hollywood's most heartbreaking tragedies. Meat Loaf, born in 1947, was an American singer and actor whose thunderous voice and theatrical stage presence made him a global rock legend. In 2022, at the age of 74, he collapsed during a live performance. Doctors confirmed the cause was complications from COVID-19. His sudden passing remains one of the most sorrowful moments in modern music history. Isadora Duncan, born in 1877, was an iconic American dancer celebrated as a pioneer of modern dance. Her artistry redefined freedom and expression in movement. On September 14, 1927, at the age of 50, her life ended tragically when her long, flowing scarf became entangled in a car's wheel and axle, breaking her neck instantly and causing her untimely death. William Holden, born in 1918, was a celebrated American actor and one of Hollywood's brightest stars of the 1950s. He won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his powerful performance in Stalag 17. In 1981, at the age of 63, he tragically died in his Santa Monica apartment after slipping on a rug while intoxicated and striking his head on a table. His loss was a sorrowful end to a brilliant career. Jimi Hendrix, born in 1942, was an iconic American rock guitarist, singer, and songwriter, regarded as one of the greatest electric guitarists of all time. His groundbreaking style reshaped the world of rock music. In 1970, at only 27, he died unexpectedly from asphyxia after aspirating vomit, which was caused by a barbiturate overdose. His sudden passing left the music world in shock. Jane Mansfield, born in 1933, was an American actress, model, and singer, remembered as a glamorous sex symbol of the 1950s and 1960s. In 1967, at the age of 34, she died instantly in a horrific car crash when her vehicle struck a tractor trailer. Her sudden death was devastating, though her children miraculously survived. Sonny Bono, born in 1935, was a singer, entertainer, and politician, best known as half of the duo Sonny and Cher, and later as a U.S. congressman. In 1998, at the age of 62, he tragically died after skiing into a tree at Heavenly Sky Resort in Lake Tahoe. His sudden passing left both the entertainment world and politics in mourning. John Denver, born in 1943, was a beloved American singer, songwriter, and environmentalist, remembered worldwide for Take Me Home, Country Roads. In 1997, at the age of 53, he died in a tragic plane crash while piloting his own aircraft, caused by fuel system complications and lack of experience. His loss remains one of music's most painful tragedies. Steve Irwin, born in 1962, was an Australian conservationist, wildlife expert, and television personality, affectionately known as the Crocodile Hunter. In 2006, at only 44, he was fatally pierced in the chest by a stingray barb while filming Ocean's Deadliest, leading to massive internal bleeding. His untimely death stunned the world and left a legacy of wildlife passion. Malcolm Jamal Warner, born in 1970, was an American actor most beloved for his role as Theodore Huxtable on The Cosby Show. In July 2025, at 54, his life was cut short when he drowned accidentally while swimming at a beach in Costa Rica, a place known for powerful currents. His passing is deeply mourned as a sudden and devastating loss. Redd Foxx, born in 1922, was an American comedian and actor, celebrated for his groundbreaking humor and unforgettable wit that changed the face of television comedy. In 1991, at 68, he collapsed on a film set after suffering a massive heart attack. Despite attempts to save him, he could not be revived. His unexpected death left audiences in deep grief. Ricky Nelson, born in 1940, was an American rock and roll musician, singer, songwriter, and actor whose charm captivated audiences worldwide. He rose to fame on the adventures of Ozzy and Harriet and went on to build a celebrated music career. In 1985, at 45, he perished in a tragic plane crash caused by a fire on board. His death was a devastating loss to both music and film. John Ritter, born in 1948, was a beloved American actor admired for his charm and impeccable comedic timing. He gained fame on both television and film, leaving audiences with unforgettable joy. In 2003, while filming, he collapsed from an aortic dissection, a sudden and often fatal tear in the heart's main artery. His unexpected passing remains deeply mourned. Pete Conrad, born in 1930, was a distinguished NASA astronaut and Apollo 12 commander, remembered as the third man to walk on the moon. His adventurous spirit left a mark on history. In 1999, at age 69, he suffered fatal injuries in a motorcycle accident after being thrown from his bike. Despite riding within the speed limit, the crash proved tragically fatal. Tennessee Williams, born in 1911, was an iconic American playwright, ranked among the greatest of the 20th century. His plays captured raw emotion and human struggle with unmatched depth. In 1983, at age 71, he died tragically in a New York hotel room after choking on a plastic bottle cap, an unexpected accident that caused asphyxiation. His loss was deeply heartbreaking. Natasha Richardson, born in 1963, was a gifted British actress whose elegance shone on stage and film. Married to Liam Neeson, she was admired for her grace and artistry. In 2009, at age 45, her life ended suddenly after a fall during a beginner's skiing lesson in Canada. The head trauma proved fatal, leaving behind profound sorrow. Gene Hackman, born in 1930, was a legendary American actor, honored with Academy Awards for The French Connection and Unforgiven. His career defined generations of cinema and inspired countless artists. On February 18, 2025, at age 95, he died from severe heart disease worsened by Alzheimer's. In a tragic turn, he, his wife, and their dog were not discovered until February 26th, a heartbreaking revelation. David Carradine, born in 1936, was an American actor best known for the Kung Fu television series and numerous films. In 2009, at the age of 72, he was found dead in a hotel room in Bangkok. The official cause was ruled as accidental asphyxiation, a shocking and tragic end to the life of a celebrated performer. Jim Henson, born in 1936, was a visionary American puppeteer, animator, and filmmaker, best known as the creator of The Muppets and Fraggle Rock. In 1990, at 53, he died suddenly from organ failure caused by streptococcal toxic shock syndrome, a severe infection he mistook for a common cold. His unexpected death left the world of art in profound sorrow. Tyrone Power, born in 1914, was a celebrated American actor admired for his magnetic screen presence in Hollywood classics of the 1930s to 1950s. In 1958, at only 44, he collapsed on the set of Solomon and Sheba and died of a sudden heart attack. His tragic death during filming shocked audiences across the world. Michael Kennedy, born in 1958, was an American lawyer, businessman, and activist, remembered as the sixth child of Robert F. Kennedy. In 1997, at just 39, his life ended tragically when he collided with a tree while playing football on skis in Aspen, Colorado. His sudden passing brought deep sorrow to both his family and the public. Eric Fleming, born in 1925, was an American actor best known for his leading role as Gil Favor in the CBS series Rawhide. In 1966, at 41, he drowned in the Huallaga River in Peru when his canoe overturned during filming. Though his co-star survived, Fleming's tragic death cut short a promising career. Vic Morrow, born in 1929, was a talented American actor who rose to fame as one of the leads in the ABC drama Combat, earning an Emmy nomination. In 1982, at age 53, he was killed during the filming of Twilight Zone, the movie when a helicopter crashed due to rotor failure. Along with two child actors, he died instantly in a devastating accident. Terry Kath, born in 1946, was an American musician, guitarist, and founding member of the band Chicago, admired for his raw talent and powerful vocals. In 1978, just days before his 32nd birthday, he died from an accidental self-inflicted gunshot while handling a pistol he believed was unloaded. His shocking death marked a devastating loss to music. Mike Edwards, born in 1948, was a British musician and former member of Electric Light Orchestra, whose artistry enriched rock history. In 2010, at age 62, he was killed in a freak accident when a massive 1,300-pound hay bale rolled down a hill and crushed the van he was driving. His passing was as tragic as it was unexpected. John Eric Hexum, born in 1957, was an American actor and model, remembered for his leading roles in Voyagers and Cover Up. In 1984, at just 26, he died in a shocking accident on set when he playfully fired a prop gun loaded with blanks at his head, causing fatal trauma. His sudden passing devastated fans and colleagues alike. Frank Silvera, born in 1914, was an American actor acclaimed for his stage and screen performances, even earning a Tony Award nomination in 1963. In 1970, at age 55, he died tragically at home after accidentally electrocuting himself while attempting to repair a kitchen garbage disposal. His unexpected death silenced a remarkable talent too soon. Sherwood Anderson, born in 1876, was a celebrated American novelist and short story writer whose life came to a tragic end in 1941. While traveling on a cruise through South America, he was suddenly struck with severe abdominal pain. An autopsy later revealed the cause to be a swallowed toothpick that fatally damaged his internal organs. Jeff Buckley, born in 1966, was an American singer-songwriter and guitarist, celebrated for his haunting voice and the album Grace, which featured his iconic rendition of Hallelujah. In 1997, at only 30, he drowned accidentally while swimming fully clothed in the Wolf River Harbor in Memphis. His body was recovered 5 days later, leaving music forever bereft of his gift. Nelson Eddy, born in 1901 and celebrated as a distinguished actor and baritone singer, met his end in 1967 in a dramatic and heartbreaking way. While performing live before an audience, he collapsed mid-song after suffering a severe cerebral hemorrhage. Despite immediate efforts to revive him, the beloved star could not be saved. Charlie Kirk, born in 1993, was an American conservative activist and commentator, founder of Turning Point USA, recognized for his influential voice in modern politics. In 2025, at only 31, his life ended violently when he was assassinated during a public event at Utah Valley University. Shot in the neck by a rooftop gunman, his sudden death shocked the nation. Dick Shawn, born in 1923, was renowned as a brilliant comedian and actor, admired for his daring humor and stage presence. In 1987, during a performance filled with laughter, he suddenly collapsed face down from a massive heart attack. The audience initially believed it was part of his act, until silence turned to horror when they realized he had drawn his final breath. Charmaine Maxwell, born in 1969 and known worldwide as Maxie of the R&B group Brownstone, faced a tragic accident in 2015. At her Los Angeles home, she tripped and fell backward onto a wine glass. The glass shattered on impact, causing deep cuts to her neck that proved fatal before help could arrive. Her sudden passing at only 46 left fans in disbelief and sorrow. Beulah Bondi, born in 1889, was a respected American actress who enjoyed a long career in film before her tragic death in 1981. Living alone with her beloved cat, she suffered a fall after tripping over the animal, breaking several ribs. The injuries led to severe pulmonary complications that ultimately claimed her life. Oliver Reed, born in 1938, was a powerful English actor admired for his commanding presence on screen and memorable performances, including his role in Gladiator. In 1999, while taking a break from filming in Malta, he suddenly collapsed from a massive heart attack. Despite urgent medical care, he passed away at the age of 61. Paul Montz, born in 1903, was a legendary American stunt pilot whose daring feats thrilled audiences and shaped aviation and film. In 1965, at the age of 61, he tragically died while performing a dangerous maneuver for the movie The Flight of the Phoenix. The stunt ended in disaster when his plane broke apart on impact. Kirsty MacColl, born in 1959, was a talented British singer-songwriter best known for her timeless holiday hit, Fairy Tale of New York. In 2000, at the age of 41, her life ended in tragedy while swimming with her children in Mexico. She was struck and killed by a speeding powerboat after pushing her sons out of harm's way. Owen Hart, born in 1965, was a celebrated Canadian wrestler known as The Rocket and the King of Hearts, a multiple-time WWF champion admired worldwide. In 1999, during a live event at Kemper Arena, he fell over 78 feet when a malfunctioning harness released too soon. The shocking in-ring accident ended his life at only 34. Jack Daniel, born in 1846, was the founder of the world-renowned Jack Daniel's Tennessee Whiskey Distillery, a name synonymous with American heritage. In 1911, at the age of 65, he died of blood poisoning that began years earlier when he angrily kicked his safe, injuring his foot. The wound worsened into gangrene, leading to his tragic end. Martha Mansfield, born in 1899, was a rising American silent film actress admired for her beauty and promise on screen. In 1923, during the filming of a Civil War drama, her costume caught fire from a stray match, engulfing her in flames. At only 24, her life ended tragically, leaving Hollywood mourning a star gone far too soon. Roy Kinnear, born in 1934, was a beloved English actor known for his warm, comedic presence and versatility on stage and screen. In 1988, while filming The Return of the Musketeers in Spain, he fell from a horse and broke his pelvis. The next day, he suffered a fatal heart attack at 54, a devastating loss to British cinema. Their tragic and unusual endings remind us of how fragile life truly is. Which story shocked you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's remember these stars together.